Hey guys, it's me once again, Shark Blast. And more Warframe. And more poster. And I thought that was gonna work. But moving on from that, I said this is a long video, it's 30 minutes. Well, I might as well go over the history of Warframe. Oh god, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, sort of. I guess I'll just kind of start with what Warframe is, and I'll explain it better than what I did in the last video. Warframe, as I did mention, it is a competitive co-op game. There is some PvP, but it's more or less down turn. It's 1v1. Warframe is really fun. It's worthy. I like it. I'm still working at it. It's one of those games where you actually have to grind for. And you gotta work with your teammates. That's how that birth it from it. Kind of if you go, you can go solo. And play by yourself. You can actually do. The game kind of does two things, and then there's what happened where I was getting shot by something invisible. You can see it clearly. Yeah, I tried. Damn it, dog! I apologize. I get. Give me a. Sorry. Here we go again. I have returned. I apologize for all that. So, as I was saying, competitive, co-op game. And then I think I asked him what happened. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's one of the bugs I ran into, not often, but you know, ever so often. I don't know. Really, I just don't know. But okay, I guess I'll explain kind of when this game was starting out. When Warframe was starting out, it was the concept that you see on the screen is actually how it was. It was really cool. Now this was the original concept idea, like I think it was in 2004, if I remember right. 2004 or 2007? I don't remember. Sometime around there. But then it was scrapped, because then this weird game that involved World War II shooting called Call of Duty came out. And then the idea was scrapped. Kind of sad. Well, it's not really, because it's back now. But then, a little bit later, the game came, where they were called Dark Sector. If you don't know what that is, I would not be surprised. Dark Sector, I guess you could say it's the prologue to this game. And Dark Sector, how do I explain how the game is? It's sort of Years of War shooty kind of style, with more science fiction things. That's what I was doing. Oh well. What else is there? Yeah. In the game Dark Sector, you play as a guy named, it was High Antenna. That was his name. Which is the same species you're playing. And I run around the wall like a badass. Yeah. Yeah, that game came out in 2008. And the game wasn't set in the same time as this. And I guess I'll explain the story of that game, since I did play through it, and it was actually really enjoyable. Oh, well. I've always wanted a sequel to the game, but nah, we got this. That's good. In the game, as I just said, you play as Hayden, who is a secret ops agent. The first mission you play as a regular, lonely human being. Boring. But then in the second chapter, the game has 10 chapters, by the way. Your arm gets affected by this disease that has no remembering of what the hell it is called. But then his arm became metal kind of thing. I was running around stupid like this. I don't know. His arm became metal, and he summoned a weapon called the Glaive, which is a 3-bladed weapon that throws like a boomerang, and it's badass and it's really awesome. So as the game progressed, you earn more power-ups, more abilities. Over time, that's how the game was. And I guess spoiler warning in this, since I will kind of spoil how the game goes. You progress to the game, you earn more abilities around what was it, chapter 8, you earn your last ability. Yeah, around chapter 8, you earn your last abilities. Oh no, wait, you don't. You get the what we call the Excalibur armor of Warframe. You earn that. That's sort of like the badass piece of machinery that is. I'll put a picture on it of the scene where he gets it. I don't know. Freaking out. I don't know. So then that happened in around chapter 9. You fight a boss called the, what was it called? Thingy. It was the, I don't remember the name. If I do, I'll let you know. So the game continues to progress, and you become more badass, and then kind of around chapter 8, as I said, you earn the costume. And I was a little confused right here. Now see, did you guys notice the scarf kind of got like stuck or something? I don't know. What was it? I really want to know the name of the character now. What was it? I'm sorry, I really don't remember. I may have to look it up. I'm not looking at the Google. Oh well. Screw it, I give up. Well, yeah, you earn the costume, and then around chapter 10, i.e., it's called the Dark Sector. Clever. You fight a giant boss thing, whatever. I don't know. It's like an alien thing. I don't remember a lot of the game, but you beat the boss, kill it, you leave, and well, you do kill the people who sent you in the first place, and then you keep the suit, and you become the ultimate being or some kind of thing. And then the game just kind of ends. It doesn't like have any prologue. The ending was kind of strange at the time. I have not actually heard of Warframe, or the original idea of it. So I was a little confused of why was it like that, the ending. And then we jump a lot of years later to 2011. And then the game actually is Warframe that was released. Sort of like 100 years later in the future, now Space Ninjas. It's just more badass. Why is it? I keep seeing the scarf just like stiffen up, and it's really weird. Maybe it's like effects that I turned off. But that's what it is. That's how Warframe became. How it was born, died, reborn, and got a remixed thing. Is this a boss? Is this the boss level? I thought this was a boss for a minute. I apologize, I lied to you all. I think that was a different thing I recorded. Oh well, I apologize. Was that it? Yeah, that's pretty much the game. I explained it terribly. Yeah. Oh, moving on. Yeah, I guess I'll just do a quick rundown. The idea was pretty. Call of Duty came out. It was scrapped. We got Dark Sector. He has a boomerang, death claw thing. I save people. I'm not in the game in this one. And then we kind of jump many years later, and now we're here. Yeah, future is awesome. Yeah, if you kind of want a sort of backstory of how Warframe is, I guess Dark Sector would be the place to go, I would say. Dark Sector, yeah, I would. So it's on PC, so if you want to download it. Get it, right? Buy it off Steam, I don't know. I don't care what you do. Not your mother. Well, I guess that's it. That's something really much more interesting to talk about. Just watching me play. So, you know, let's end it here. You can enjoy the rest of the game. And I'll say, it feels weird saying it without the music playing. Oh well. I will see you all next time in the future of Death and Despair. Later.
We'll need to override the system. Override complete. Move on. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.